Hey John, how you doing, man? Everything is doing great here. There's 2 points of interest I'd like to review with you today. The first one's going to be the intro to Smells Like Teen Spirit. We're going to keep it on a loop together. The second is going to be the C sharp minor pentatonic scale. When we get together next, I'm going to patch up any holes as far as reading the tablature goes and chord charts to make sure that you're really solid with that. Of course, if you have any questions while you're practicing at home, call or email me and I'll help you out. Alright, so first, the intro to Smells Like Teen Spirit. Now, we learned an awesome chord the other day, the power chord. And what that is your first finger and third finger. That's all you use and that's all you hit. And this moves from the first and third fret on the low E to the first and third fret on the A and D, and then goes up to the fourth and sixth fret into the fourth and sixth fret of the A and D as well, with of course a couple dumped out notes in there. Cool. Let's go ahead and keep it on a loop and give it a shot. 1, nice and slow. 2, 3, 4. Make sure you spread those fingers apart nice and wide. When you dump the strings out, make sure you cover the strings with your fingers, nice and light. Not too heavy, nice and light. Cool, let's keep it on a loop. 3, 4. Play along with me. If you happen to drop a beat, keep moving forward. Awesome. Feel free to rewind this part of the tape at any time. Let's review just quickly while we're going to get into the minor pentatonic what tabs look like and what they are, right? The lowest line on the bottom here is the low E string, the fattest string. And then all of the strings go up higher. So it's as if your guitar is flipped upside down while you're reading. The lowest string is the fattest string, and the highest line on the tabs, on top of the paper, the highest line is going to be the highest string, the thinnest one. So I know eventually you get better and better at it the more we do it, but that's a good sort of way of approaching this right now, so that way you can start getting the thought process moving and move forward with learning things on your own even. Alright, cool. Let's go and do the C sharp minor pentatonic scale. First, let's find the C sharp note. The root note of the minor pentatonic scale, and in most scales, is located on the low E string, fattest string. There's no B sharp and no E sharp notes, so when you count up the alphabet, the musical alphabet, take those out and replace them with the next letter in the alphabet. For example, E is the string. First fret is F. F sharp is higher than F. G. G sharp, A sharp, B, C. We did a chart together with the notes on the fretboard, so just refer to that if you'd like. And it's more important to know the thought process of finding notes instead of memorizing all of them off the chart. Just know how to find them, and eventually you won't forget how to find them, and things are going to become a lot easier when finding root notes and chords, etc. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to get a close-up here for the scale. First finger on the 8th fret of the low E. Fourth finger is going to go on the 11th fret of the low E. First finger is going to go on the 8th fret of the A string. Third finger is going to go on the 10th fret of the A string. Same pattern repeats. First finger on the 8 of D. Third finger on the 10 of D. First finger on the 8 of D. Third finger on the 10 of D. First finger on the 8 of B. Fourth finger on the 11 of B. First finger on the 8 of high E. And our fourth finger is going to be on the 11th fret of high E. Now the scale is important because lots of solos come from this, and of course when learning other songs even in the future you're going to see this scale ties in with the major scale and etc. So I mean there's a lot of stuff that comes from this. But let's do this. Let's play it together nice and slow for about a minute, and try to do all down picking for now. Make sure your picking hand is open and comfortable on the body of the guitar. Alright, here we go, nice and slow. 3, 4. Keep it up, 3, 4. Nice and slow. 3, 4. Even slower this time. 3, 4. Three, 4. Three, 4. One more time. Awesome. Play it all nice and slow, get the feel of it, have a lot of fun with it. Next we meet, I'll show you some applications of the minor pentatonic scale, and we'll move forward with the Nirvana song and also other songs on your playlist. So keep up the awesome work, call or email anytime if you have any questions, and we'll see you shortly. Take care, John.